Welcome to TA Tech. So I'm giving away this Red Magic 5S. All you need to do is look in the description below and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. So let's start by unboxing the Red Magic 5S, which is the successor to the Red Magic 5G made by Nubia. So this phone comes in a very unusual box and I like the style of it. So let's see what's inside this box. First, here we see the phone. Let's put the phone to the side and see what else is inside the box. The phone comes with a fast charger, which is thankfully a 25-watt charger because it has a very big battery. Mine was missing the USB cable for some reason, I think because it's a review unit. So this little pocket here has the warranty card and of course the manuals of the phone, and it has a plastic case that comes with the phone, which is really good. I mean, at this price point it was very nice of them to include a case, which is actually not a cheap case. It looks very protective and would really protect the phone. So here's the phone itself, and it comes in this little plastic pocket. And to be honest, from the first look at the phone, I really like the design. I like that the back is matte finish, so there is no fingerprints and you can't see any fingerprints on it. And it comes with a screen protector pre-installed on it, a glass screen protector, which is always good. As you can see here, here's the case that would protect the phone. And I like that the case has the bumper shock absorbent things on the side, so it would protect the phone really well. So let's talk about the specs for a bit here. This phone comes with a gorgeous 144Hz display. I mean, this is crazy, and it has 12GB of RAM, 128GB of storage and 4500 mAh battery. So I really like what they done with the 1080p panel here, the refresh rate, and the design of it is really nice. And of course on the sides here you have the vents, so this one has a fan inside. On the left side it sucks the air, on the right side pushes out the air, and this keeps the phone cool while gaming. And this phone has an in-screen optical fingerprint scanner as well as face unlock, which is always welcome. On the left side of the phone you have the red button for the game mode, as well as the connection for accessories as well as charging the phone. On the right side you have the shoulder triggers, which are used for FPS gaming, as well as the lock button and the volume buttons. On the bottom of the phone you have a USB-C charger, the SIM tray, and of course a down-firing speaker. On the top you have the headphone jack. Yeah, this phone still has a headphone jack in 2020. And on the back, this phone packs a triple camera setup, which has a main shooter, which is 64 megapixels, an ultra-wide shooter and a micro shooter. All these cutting-edge specs come in a phone that only costs $439 in the UK, which is absolutely insane for what they packed in this phone. Even though this phone is made mostly for gaming, there is still a good camera in this phone. So let's take a look at the camera, and I'm going to take a picture with the main shooter of this phone in the normal mode. So this is the normal mode. As you can see here, the pictures are quite decent, and you can see there is so much details in the pictures, which is quite good for a gaming phone. And now I'm going to take a picture with the night mode. Yeah, this phone has a night mode, a dedicated mode for night, and gives very good pictures in the dark, and I like the details that it gives, but it's not the best camera. I give it a B+ in this area, as well as in the main shooter as well. It's a B+ camera, it's not bad, you can take pictures with it, it's not gonna let you down, especially that the camera comes with a pro mode, packed with so many other modes that you could use. I mean, the pro mode in a gaming phone, even the iPhone doesn't have the pro mode, so this is a great addition by Nubia, and I applaud them for that. I really did not expect the cameras going in to have so many features like that, so I'm really impressed with what Nubia did with this phone, especially it's a gaming phone and they didn't have to do that. So additionally, the camera has 10x zoom, which is a digital zoom, but it's not bad. It gives you so much detail when you're taking pictures, so it's not really bad at all. And of course it has HDR as well, which also improves the dynamic range of the pictures of this phone. And of course you have the ultra wide angle, which comes surprisingly only with the pro mode. So I was confused with this. I don't know why the ultra wide is only in the pro mode, but it's still a nice addition to have an ultra wide camera. I mean, even Pixel phones don't have an ultra wide angle, so that's that. So let's now talk about the gaming aspect of this phone, which is the most important thing that comes with the Nubia Red Magic 5S. So let's just put this out there. This is the best phone to play PUBG Mobile on. There is no better phone than this to play PUBG Mobile on. You know why? This is because this phone has a gaming recording mode that's specifically made for PUBG. So the game recorder in this phone will automatically record the clips from your games in PUBG and save them on the phone. So it's basically the best kills you have or funny moments in the game. It is just something that no other phone has, which is really impressive. Now let's talk about the triggers of this phone. This is a game changer when it comes to playing FPS games on the Red Magic 5S. So just like the Red Magic 5G, the Red Magic 5S has side triggers on the phone that lets you map these buttons to any buttons in the game. Another unique feature of this phone is called 4D shock. So this feature is made for only specific games such as PUBG and Asphalt. So what this does, you choose areas of the phone that you want to vibrate specifically in that area when you get hit in the game or something happens in the game. I know I wouldn't be able to explain how that feels, but it feels really cool when you're playing PUBG and you get hit, that specific area gets vibrating. It's just so impressive, and it's really immersive in the game. And honestly, I haven't seen something like that before, so I applaud them for that. So there is another feature, of course, of the phone, which is one of the main features. It's the cooling fan that this phone has. So this cooling fan, you can turn it on and turn it off whenever you like, which is quite impressive, and I really like it. Of course, there is a controller mode, which lets you map controller buttons to any game you like, which is quite impressive as well. I mean, this is needed. We used to use apps specifically for that, so it's nice when it comes ready in the game mode of this phone. And of course, there is the screenshot button, which lets you take a screenshot as well as recording the screen while gaming, which comes in handy when playing FPS games. There are other minor features on the side scroll here. So let's say there is the lock screen, which locks the screen on the game but doesn't lock the phone fully, as well as the aim assist, which is basically adds a little dot on the screen in case that you have a game that doesn't have one. And of course, there are so many options to go with and so many colors to choose from. Another feature that the game mode has is called the GPU and CPU performance. So this basically lets you choose the performance of the GPU and the CPU based on the game that you're playing. And of course, you can just set the phone to the highest performance possible. That would of course really drain the battery really quick, but would give you the highest frame rates that the game could possibly give you. So this is my verdict. This phone is the best gaming phone you can buy in the market right now. The price is reasonable, 439 quid is an excellent price for a gaming phone. You won't find a gaming phone with these specs in this price range, so this is the best gaming phone you could buy, especially for FPS gaming, thanks to the shoulder buttons this phone has. So if you like PUBG Mobile, if you like Call of Duty Mobile, if you like any FPS games on your phone, this is the phone to get. This is the best phone for PUBG Mobile, and this is the best phone for Call of Duty Mobile. So if you want to grab a Red Magic 5G, I left the links for it in the description below. And don't forget to take part in the giveaway I'm doing for this phone. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe, and peace.
What we do here is go back.